Well, this one's about to get going, but...
Hey, Brian, Spurs coach.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. And for the Spurs, at the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the 1. Now here's Lowry, giving them some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. Here's Sohan, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Now Butler. Pass to Lowry. Back to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. Covered by Poeltl. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Johnson. And he buries his first look.
Phenomenal work keeping his balance. Johnson keeps his eye right on the prize at all times.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
From deep three-point range, Jones misses. Hero outside. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs out in front, up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been
on the court for Miami here in the second. Duncan Robinson is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Gabe Vincent. Then it's Max Strus. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. Richardson against Strus. For 3, Robinson. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Vincent. Robinson with it. Defended by McDermott. Here's Strus. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Poeltl's checked in for Jang. Bates Diop comes in for Roby. Johnson, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Vassell in for Richardson.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Strus up top. Again, the Heat misses.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Lowry, no good. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Spurs.
I'm here with Coach Greg Popovich and Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to a pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. Checking out the... And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Hart.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, you look at Keldon Johnson. He's really been playing well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jones in at the point guard position. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Hero against Vassell. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Sohan with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 5.
A beautiful all-around game of Johnson. So dependable when it comes to finding open teammates.
Hero outside. Back to Lowry. Here's Martin. That one's good for 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Sohan. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shoots from 12. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Johnson. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. And so it's San Antonio ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. Max Strus is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Robinson in at the 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
The second one drops. And that brings him with an 8.
3 shots.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that narrows the gap to 7. On offense, here is San Antonio. Into the lane. And he lays it up and in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 9. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Spurs Youth Dance Team. Spurs fans, give it up.
To the middle. Here's Butler. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And this is where Butler's elite. Working that medium range area, elevating and connecting.
Groby's shot is good.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And here are the Heat now. They trail by 9. And he gets it to go.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Defensive foul.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Josh Richardson. At the line for 1.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Lowry, no good. On the wing, Richardson, covered by Strus, and he comes up with a bucket.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Butler. No good there. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy.